At what stage does having children become worth it? Because I was with some friends the other day and they're all talking about their kids, how they love their kids. I'm the only one who doesn't have kids. I need to have kids. Then later on in the day, we were talking about what our dream day off would look like. And every single one of them do. They all go, grandparents take the kids for the day, and then I get to sleep in as late as I want. And then I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee and drink it in total peace, no interruptions. And then I don't know, maybe go for brunch. And then I'm going to spend the afternoon at the beach, just laying out on the beach, no responsibility, no worries, just me and the sounds of the waves. And then I'll come home and just have a cozy night in, maybe order a pizza, watch a movie. And I was like, you guys are literally describing my life. Like, oh yeah, no, but kid, like, no, like, I literally do that exact day 3 or 4 times a week. Like, yeah, but we love our kids. You need to have kids still. Like, I'm living all of your guys' dream days. Why would I change that?
So part of the reason why I think I chose to be child-free was because growing up, I would constantly hear parents complaining about how hard parenthood is and how they just want to be away from their kids. So, like that guy in the video, I would constantly hear people around me just saying, how much of a break they need from their kids, how much money they have to spend for their kids because they're so tired because of how much they have to do for their kids. They just want to break from their kids, like blah, 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 blah. Like their dream day involves not being around their kids. So like growing up, I was basically hearing, oh, having kids does not sound like fun. Oh, having kids does not sound like a life that I want. And let me clarify before y'all get mad at me like y'all got mad at Chapel Rowan. I am specifically talking about the parents that I grew up with, the parents within my circle. So like my mom's friends, like my friends' friends, like I'm not talking about you. I don't know you. I'm talking about the people that I know personally in my life. And that's even extended into my adult life. Like a lot of my coworkers, throughout, the jobs that I've had over the years, I feel like my coworkers only complain about their kids. Like when they're talking about their kids, 90% of the time it's negative. It's like they're complaining about their kids majority of the time and then turn around and act surprised when I say, oh, I don't want kids. Like you just spent the last 30 to 40 minutes complaining about your kid. Why are you acting surprised when I say I don't want one? I just sat here and listened to you complain about yours. Now again, let me make myself perfectly clear. I am not talking about every single parent that has ever walked the face of this planet. I'm talking about people that I interact with in my real life, people that I grew up with, people that I talk to on a day-to-day basis. If what I'm describing does not sound like you, then I'm not talking about you. I want to make that perfectly clear. If you genuinely love being a parent, if you love the life that you've chosen for yourself, that is so great. I love that for you, bestie. Live the best life that you can be, live the happiest life that you can live. I am just specifically talking about, again, the parents that I grew up around, the ones that I heard do nothing but complain about their kids around me, thus giving me a perspective like, oh, they're not enjoying parenthood. I don't want to live that life.